Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Terraria. Sorry for no episode yesterday, just kinda got busy and no real good reason and all that, but you know the story. So, today I'm going to try to make the, what's it called? I already know what it's called, but the mechanical skull. So I need 30 bones, I've got more than enough. Iron or lead bar, I've got the iron ore here, and then 3 of each, souls of night and souls of light. So if I had one more soul of light I could have made 2, but oops, I don't need that bone, even though I already picked it up. Alright, so, gotta fly all the way back up here, because I'm gonna make the mechanical skull, oh wait, not here, up here, to make the, iron bars. I only need a couple, no need to waste it, make a whole bunch, but anyways, it's not really a waste, but, wait a minute, do I need to go somewhere else, or did I not make enough? Do I need more? I wasn't paying attention. How many iron bars do I need? Let's just make a bunch more, just in case. Let's see. Crafting window. Mechanical skull. Alright, how many did I need? 5? Did I make 3? That's... Oh well. Alright, so I've now got the mechanical skull, and I would need, like I said, one more skull, or soul of light in order to make the other one. So, let's see. I don't have a clock, but I can see that the sun is still barely getting started. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to see if it's nighttime in any of my other worlds. Let's try World Buscus first, because I do want to fight the Skeletron Prime on my own. And go good, it's nighttime. And I have now awoken Skeletron Prime. And this may or may not have been a good idea, because you saw how easily Plantera destroyed me. However, Skeletron Prime is not Plantera. Very different attack patterns and skill, I guess, required to defeat him. But, let's see. I don't know. I think with my Spectre armor, the way that I was able to easily defeat Plantera that one time, hopefully I should be good. And actually, wait a minute. I don't have my magic cuffs equipped, and with my magic cuffs equipped, whenever I get damaged, or whenever I get hurt, it'll increase my mana. So, whenever I use my mana and use a magic attack, the Spectre armor will heal me. So it's kind of like whenever I'm doing something good, I get healed, and whenever I'm doing something bad, I'm given the ammo to do something good, if that makes sense. The more damage I deal, the more HP I get, and the more damage I take, the more magic I get, which is a pretty interesting trade-off. And you can tell, kind of, if you can see well enough, that, oh yeah, I did get rid of 2 of his arms, so just 1, or 2 more. Okay, now 1 more, and that head is almost dead. So come on, almost there. And it's already raining, but just gonna send out 2 more clouds again, because those were really helpful when I was fighting Plantera, to finish off. What is it? Okay, that's one of his lives, or his last arm gone. His HP is almost gone. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. Come on, yeah, and now he's dead. And now it says the jungle grows restless, because in this world, that was the first hard mode boss that I fought. So, what did I pick up? I got 36 Souls of Fright, and I guess that's really it. Could have sworn he would drop more. Or hollowed bars, that's what I got in my inventory. But, alright, so I beat him. That's pretty easy. Let's see, back to World 8. Because now I have the Souls of Fright, and in my treasure chest I should have the Souls of Might and Sight. Ah, great, now I gotta find those. Ah, man, that's actually a little... Now I'm actually worried, because I was just looking through my treasure chests to find some of the other stuff, and I don't remember finding, or coming across the Souls of Light, and... I mean the Souls of Might and the Souls of Sight. But maybe, hopefully I just missed it, because I don't think I used those on anything, did I? I was supposed to be saving those, because I wanted to make the corrupted key, or the crimson key, because that's all I need left. Let's see, come on, Souls of Sight and Souls of Might. I only need 5 of each, and I don't want to have to fight the bosses again. I wouldn't mind necessarily having to fight the bosses again. It's just that, okay, here we go. Oh no, that's Soul of Night. And here's the Soul of Might and the Soul of Sight, which means that I think with everything that I have in my inventory, I can make the key. Crimson Key. Alright, so I make the Crimson Key with the Temple Key, the Crimson Key Mold, 5 Souls of Fright, 5 Souls of Might, and 5 Souls of Sight, which obviously I have all of that stuff, so ta-da! I now have the Crimson Key, which unlocks the Crimson Chest in the dungeon. The hard mode well, no, it's the same dungeon, whether it's hard mode or not, but I don't actually know if you can use the key on what's it called? On dungeons that aren't in hard mode, I guess. I assume you can, but I remember reading that it was either some bug or some feature where if you have multiple keys, like multiple Crimson Keys or something, and you use it, or use one in a world, then it destroys the others, or something like that. I don't remember what it said exactly, but there's some bug where I think it said that it's best if you just use one key at a time or something. I don't remember. But I only have enough for one anyways. And I could use the item duplication just to make a couple extras, but I won't. I'll be fair and not cheat and all that. And oh yeah, I got rid of all this. I dug through this dungeon part, which was kind of fun. I should turn on my map, just in case, because I don't know where the Crimson Chest was. I know I've come across it at some point. This is the Jungle Chest, and I already passed the Ice Chest, but I don't remember exactly where the Crimson Chest was. And obviously not up there. I probably should have checked before I came into the dungeon. It's always nice to know where you're going before you enter into one of the most dangerous places in the game. Let's see, and I've got the Spectre armor, so I should be using my magic attacks, but I haven't actually taken any damage yet. Of course, as soon as I say that, I'm about to get hurt real bad. Let's see. I'm assuming it's gonna... Necromancer. I'm assuming... come on. I'm not gonna find it very soon. Come on. Whew, that was close. That Necromancer almost killed me. So now I do have to switch over to magic attacks to regain the HP that I lost fighting that Necromancer. Alright, so anyways, what was I saying? I don't remember. But I don't know where the Crimson Chest is. It should be here somewhere. I don't think it would, like, despawn or anything. Skeleton Sniper, that's cool. Let's see. I really should have checked the map before I came in here, just so that I knew where I was going. Or I should have just dug through this place a little bit better to clear it up and make it easier to travel through. That's not that hard, but, you know. Come on. Gotta find it eventually. And I've gotta get rid of all these enemies so that they don't kill me. Let's see. Come on. And I remember a few episodes back, I got some item or some accessory that was supposed to prevent the slow debuff. And my first thought was, oh, well, I only know of like one enemy that can cause a slow debuff, and I don't fight it that often, so nah, it's not that bad. But then apparently in here, there's a lot more enemies that can cause the slow debuff than I remember. And I also remember looking up that accessory that negates the slow debuff, you can combine it with something that... oh wait, here's the Crimson Key, Crimson Chest. But let's see... Open the chest, and I get the Ruthless Vampire Knives. Oh, they're melee damage, but still, rapidly throw life-stealing daggers. So that's pretty cool. Replace that in Archery Potion, don't need those, and Healing Potion, alright. So I'm just holding down the left mouse button to throw them. Come on. It's still dangerous, obviously, because still going to be taking a lot of damage since I don't have, or since it's not magic damage. I don't gain that, I don't gain the lifesteal from the Spectre armor, but I do have lifesteal from just the Vampire Knives, which look pretty cool. Don't know exactly how much lifesteal it really is, like compared to the Spectre armor. If only it was magic damage, because then I could use the Spectre armor to get the lifesteal from the magic, and then also the lifesteal just from the actual vampire knives. And that is, what's his face? Bone Lee. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, Bone Lee. He runs around pretty fast. He drops the, come on. I'm gonna die. But Bone Lee drops that ninja gear stuff that, if you remember, like the ninja master climbing gear type of stuff. He has very little he takes very little knockback, and he deals a lot of knockback. So that's why I'm using magic damage from a distance, so I can heal a little bit. But he didn't seem to drop anything that time, but occasionally he drops the ninja tabby, I think, or just tabby, and then something else. But alright, I'm out of here. This feels like a really short episode, but alright, so those are just the vampire knives. There's no well, there is a cooldown, I guess, but there's no like magic cost or anything, I suppose, so that's pretty cool. Let's take this teleporter down to the underworld, and let's see. That was close. I almost landed in the lava. But let's see. The daggers, they have a pretty interesting attack pattern or flight pattern, I guess. It's strange the way that they don't seem to be affected by gravity, but then some of them seem to tumble as they fly or something. I don't know. It's weird. But alright, so I'm kind of hoping some enemies will appear so that I can fight some of them with these magic daggers or vampire knives. Come on. Anything? Anything wanna try and kill me? Okay, there we go. And that was really weak. Alright, so the vampire knives don't seem to give too much lifesteal, but maybe just because there wasn't really that many enemies. There was just that one enemy. And I actually don't know specifically the details on how much lifesteal you get from the Spectre armor. So I don't know exactly which one is better as a lifesteal type of thing. I suppose if you're using the magic Spectre armor lifesteal stuff and you run out of mana and you don't have any other way, like the magic cups or the mana flower or anything, if you don't have that stuff to regenerate your mana and you just have to wait until your mana regenerates, then I suppose the vampire knives might make a nice little substitute for lifesteal when your Spectre armor is charging up its mana and all that. But I have no idea. I've barely even used these, but that's kind of cool. But alright. I would like to get the rainbow cannon or rainbow gun or whatever it is that comes out of the hollowed chest, because that seemed really cool, and it's magic damage, so that's always nice as well. And you know what? I was kind of hoping I'd find a guide voodoo doll, because I'd like to use the ruthless vampire knives against the wall of flesh. And you may have noticed by all of those squares in the sky, I have fought the wall of flesh quite a lot. I think I do even have the trophy for the wall of flesh, which means that I've beaten him so many times that it's kind of like a rare drop. It's like a trophy piece thing. But let's try using these vampire knives. The wall of flesh shouldn't do that much damage to me because I've got pretty good armor and stuff. It's not really like the best armor defensively, it's just high-tiered armor, I guess, which is why I should use the magic damage, but the vampire knives are doing pretty good, obviously. Let's see, what did I get? I got the Warding Warrior emblem, that's cool, and the Pwn Hammer, which is normal, and I think it also gives me healing potions. I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, it gave me some healing potions. But oh well. That was just pretty easy battle for no reason. Oh, I just totally remembered. But I had forgotten that these things I saw online, the pure water fountain, the desert water fountain, the jungle water fountain, the icy water fountain, the corrupt water fountain, the crimson water fountain, the hollowed water fountain, and the blood water fountain. These are all actually for free, which is pretty cool. I'm probably not going to have enough room to get all of these, but let's just get a few of them to show them off. I don't actually know exactly how they work. Alright, let's try that. Can I place it like on the side or something? No? Well, that's kind of lame. I was expecting them to be a little bit different. I'm assuming there's some other way to do this, that I'm doing something wrong, but you can use these water fountains, I suppose, to you can use these water fountains to, let's see, can I place it somewhere else? It's supposed to be able to make water, obviously, but I think you might need pumps and stuff from from you. I can't actually buy pumps. I guess you have to build it from something, but I have no idea how the I don't know how all this technology works, but man, I was kind of hoping to figure this out. But I really should have read up on this a little more. But the water fountains apparently change the water color and stuff from wherever you're placing it, I guess. I don't know. I was expecting it to work differently, but let's see. I have wooden platforms, which is why I'm able to stand here, but let's see. Just dig this out a little bit, place it in the water, and that doesn't seem to do anything, because that was the jungle water. Alright, I have to click it. Alright, so that changes the water into jungle water, I think, maybe. I don't actually know how these work, obviously. Let's see if I can sort of even out this dirt or something. So the water fountains, they're for all the different biomes, and they're supposed to obviously change the water to fit that biome. So it's supposed to be the jungle water, but can't really tell because there's not much water, I guess. Or maybe I need more water fountains or something. I don't know. Can't really tell. But let's try something else. I remember like the hollowed water or the crimson water or something. That should be a bigger difference. And actually, you know what? I'll go to the ocean next time, and I'll just leave that jungle fountain there. But I actually kind of want to show you, I think, the jungle, or not the jungle. Let's try. Oops, no, not that one. Not the crimson. The hollowed water. I wanted to try that one. So I'm going to run all the way over to the ocean. Alright, so now we are here in the ocean, and that was not giving me much light at all. But alright, so here's the ocean. I dug it down, as you can see. Let's see if I can get some better lighting with this sword. I dug out the ocean quite a bit, or dug out the bottom of the ocean, I guess. Just kind of for fun. I remember mentioning it before in another episode, but I wanted to gather all of this water into one source, I guess, and then dump it all into the underworld and try to make a massive amount of obsidian. And I remember someone also posted a link for, or I don't know if they showed a link, but they showed something that was supposed to be like an obsidian generator, which was pretty cool, but seemed more complicated than I wanted to deal with. And alright, so this doesn't seem to be working. Oh wait, duh, I have to right click it. I always forget that part. But wow, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it does change this water into the crimson water, which is pretty cool. And oh yeah, that's right, I forgot I don't have the magma stone equipped. That's why it's not working as well as I was thinking. Because that's what the sickle, when you have the magma stone upgrade or accessory, it's supposed to grant that fire buff to the energy sickle that comes out, which is why it's so useful for exploring in the dirt. Like you can see light up past the dirt where you can't see, I guess, if that made sense. I don't think that made sense, but let's see, make another hollowed fountain. If I click that one on and the other one off, come on. Then now this water is hollowed water, which I don't think it makes actually any difference. It's just a aesthetic difference. So that now the water is purple, or purpley pink. What color would you call that? And oh wow! So over here, I guess the it doesn't work on the entire body of water. It's just within a certain range. That's interesting. But I was expecting it to be like if you, what's it called? Like it's raining, or what happens when you have the water on an edge or something. I don't know how to describe it, but I saw someone else in another world, one of my subscribers, they had something that was pretty cool. But Oh well, and why does he always take my house? Oh well, Soul of Might. What can you make with that? Yeah, the keys. Blah blah blah. Light disc. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. Oh yeah, and I was gonna mention like the hasty armor polish that you mix with the vitamins to make the armor bracing. There's like 4 or 5 different combinations or pairs of items that get rid of debuffs, and then you combine that to make the Ankh charm thing that you combine with the arcane cobalt shield. It doesn't have to be arcane, but the cobalt shield thing. And then that grants you like immunity to practically every debuff in the game, which was pretty awesome, but I obviously don't need it because I don't use it or don't care that much about the debuffs. But let's see, what? Blah, 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 pure water, blood water, I don't care. Alright, so alright, that's gonna be it for this episode. And again, let me know in the comments what you want me to do in this series. In the next episode, I'm probably gonna try fighting the golem. But then after that, I don't really know. And I did try looking into building a server a little bit. I admit I didn't look that hard, but it seems like I have no idea what I'm doing as far as creating a public server that anyone can just join in on. Like as far as hosting just for a short period of time for one of my subscribers, I can do that, but I don't know how to actually get like an open server for everyone to join on. I do remember Death Penalty, the subscriber person, said that he could help with that, but I haven't actually seen him comment on anything, or haven't heard from him in a while, so I have no idea. If any of you know how to get a public server thing working, let me know by a private message on YouTube. If you don't know how to send a private message on YouTube, you go to my channel page, click on the About tab, and then there should be a send message button, and then you just click that and it should take you to a place where you basically just email me on YouTube, so that should work. Or if you know how to work Google Plus or the Gmail, you could probably figure out how to message me through there or something. But so yeah, let me know about that in the comments. It would be cool to have like our own public server world thing that we can all play on whenever we want and all that, but I have no idea how to do that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments or via message on YouTube. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.